$4,570 in Social Security payments hitting bank accounts this week. But will you be one of the lucky recipients? Across the country, seniors and disability beneficiaries are waking up to a payday surprise, but some are still wondering if they qualify. Imagine checking your account and seeing an unexpected boost, or worse, missing out entirely. Could a simple mistake be costing you thousands? Stay with me, because in the next few moments, I'll break down exactly who gets paid and how you can make sure you don't lose out. Imagine this. John, a 68-year-old retiree, wakes up one morning, pours himself a cup of coffee, and checks his bank account like he always does. But today, something's different. His balance looks higher than usual. He squints, refreshes the page, and there it is, a direct deposit of $4,570 from the Social Security Administration. At first, he thinks it's a mistake. But as he starts reading the news, he realizes this payment was scheduled. The problem? His neighbor, Linda, who also receives Social Security, didn't get hers. She's panicking, wondering if she's missing out on money she desperately needs. So, the big question is, are you getting your $4,570 Social Security payment this week? Or could a simple mistake be holding back your money? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll break down who qualifies for this big payment, the exact dates the money will arrive, what you need to check to make sure you're not missing out. Let's get started. Why is this payment so important? We all know that Social Security is a lifeline for millions of retirees, disabled individuals, and survivors. But let's be real, these payments don't always stretch as far as we'd like. Groceries? More expensive. Gas? Prices keep going up. Medical bills? Don't even get me started. That's why this $4,570 payment is making headlines. It's one of the largest Social Security deposits some people will see this year, and for many, it's the difference between struggling and having a little breathing room. So, who's actually getting this money? Let's break it down. Who qualifies for the $4,570 payment? Not everyone will get the full $4,570, but if you're eligible, you could see a big boost in your account this week. Here's who qualifies. 1. Retired workers. If you've worked at least 35 years and delayed claiming your benefits until age 70, you could receive the maximum Social Security benefit, which is $4,570 this year. 2. Disability, SSDI, recipients. If you've been receiving Social Security disability insurance and your payment is based on your work history, you might see a payment this week. 3. Survivors. If you're collecting survivor benefits after a spouse passed away, your payment could be included. But here's the catch, not everyone gets paid on the same day. That's where the SSA payment schedule comes in. When will you get paid? Now, let's talk about the most important part: when is your money coming? The Social Security Administration follows a strict schedule based on your birth date. Here's how it works. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, your payment arrives on the second Wednesday of the month. If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th, your payment arrives on the third Wednesday. If your birthday falls between the 21st and 31st, expect your payment on the fourth Wednesday. For Supplemental Security Income (SSI) recipients, your money usually comes on the first of the month. And here's something important: if your payment date falls on a holiday, the SSA usually sends the money a day early. What if your payment is missing? Now, let's say you checked your bank account and nothing. No deposit. No $4,570. Now what? Before you panic, let's go through a quick checklist. Check your payment date. Remember, Social Security payments are sent based on birth dates. Maybe yours just hasn't hit yet. Look at your bank account details. If you recently changed banks, your payment could have been delayed. Confirm your eligibility. If your benefits changed recently, your payment amount may have been adjusted. Contact the SSA if you're sure you should have been paid. Call the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213 to check your status. How to make sure you get the maximum payment. Now, let's talk about how to make sure you're getting every dollar you deserve. Because the truth is, many people are missing out on money without even realizing it. Here's how to make sure that's not you. 1. Check your earnings record. Did you know that a small error in your Social Security record could cost you thousands of dollars over time? Log into your My Social Security account at SSA.gov and double-check your earnings history. If you see missing years or incorrect numbers, report it immediately. 2. Delay retirement, if possible. If you haven't started claiming Social Security yet, delaying until age 70 can mean a much higher monthly payment. Example: if you claim at 62, you get only 70% of your benefit. If you wait until 70, you get 132% of your benefit. That's a huge difference over time. 3. Look into spousal or survivor benefits. If you're married, divorced, or widowed, you might qualify for higher benefits than you think. Many people don't realize they can claim spousal benefits or widow's benefits that could boost their income. Final thoughts: don't miss out. So, let's recap. $4,570 Social Security payments are arriving this week. Your payment date depends on your birthday. Check your eligibility to make sure you're getting the right amount. If you think you're missing money, call the SSA to check your status. This money is yours, but you have to make sure you're getting every dollar you deserve. So, let me ask you, when was the last time you checked your Social Security record? If it's been a while, now's the time. Take a few minutes today to log in, check your info, and make sure everything is correct. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an important update. Let's be honest, Social Security isn't what it used to be. We hear it all the time: will Social Security run out? Are benefits going to be cut? Is the government really looking out for retirees? The truth is, Social Security has challenges, and every year, there are rumors about changes that could impact your monthly check. Here's what you need to know. Social Security is funded through payroll taxes, meaning as long as people are working, the system keeps running. However, by 2035, projections show that the trust fund might not be able to pay full benefits unless changes are made. Some lawmakers have proposed raising the retirement age, increasing taxes, or making adjustments to the benefit formula. What does this mean for you? Right now, your benefits are safe. But it's more important than ever to stay informed and plan ahead. That's why checking your benefits regularly, knowing your payment schedule, and making sure you're getting the maximum amount are crucial steps. The power of extra income for retirees. Let's talk about something many retirees don't consider: how a single extra income source could take away a lot of financial stress. Social Security is great, but let's be real, it was never meant to be the only source of income in retirement. Did you know? The average Social Security payment is just around $1,907 per month in 2025. Rent, food, medical bills, and daily expenses add up fast. Millions of seniors are struggling because they rely only on Social Security. So what can you do? Even if you're already retired, there are ways to bring in extra income without having to work a traditional job. Here are a few simple ideas. Freelancing or consulting. If you had a career in a specialized field, you can offer your skills part-time. Many retirees do tutoring, writing, or bookkeeping from home. Renting out a room or property. If you have extra space, renting it out on platforms like Airbnb or to a long-term tenant can provide passive income. Investing in dividend stocks. Some retirees build passive income streams by investing in stocks that pay dividends. Selling items. Online platforms like eBay, Etsy, or Facebook Marketplace make it easy to sell things you no longer need. Why does this matter? Because even an extra $300 to $500 a month can make a huge difference when you're on a fixed income. Extended: the biggest mistakes people make with Social Security. Let's talk about the biggest mistakes that could cost you money. Claiming benefits too early. Many people start claiming at 62, not realizing that waiting just a few years could increase their monthly payments by 24% or more. Not checking your Social Security statement. errors happen more often than you think. A missing year of earnings could lower your benefits by thousands over time. Not understanding spousal and survivor benefits. If you're married or divorced, you may be eligible for higher benefits than what you're currently getting. Forgetting about taxes. Yes, Social Security can be taxed depending on your total income. Planning ahead can help you avoid unexpected tax bills. Extended, what's next for Social Security? Now, let's talk about the future. There are big discussions happening in Congress right now about Social Security reform. Here are some of the biggest proposals. A $200 monthly increase for all Social Security recipients. Some lawmakers are pushing for this to help seniors deal with inflation. Changes to the Social Security tax cap. Right now, income above $168,600 isn't taxed for Social Security. Some want to raise that cap to increase funding. A possible raise in the retirement age. Some proposals suggest increasing the full retirement age to 69 or 70, which could impact future retirees. The bottom line? Changes will happen over time. But right now, the most important thing you can do is make sure you're getting every dollar you deserve. Final closing, call to action. So, let me ask you. Are you getting the maximum Social Security benefit? Do you know when your next payment is coming? Have you checked your earnings record this year? If not, take 5 minutes today to check your Social Security statement online. It could be the difference between missing out and getting the money you deserve. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs this information. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an important Social Security update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.